Hi, Fashion Dolls. It is Thankful Thursday, May 4th, and welcome to another episode of Style by Stevie. Today is the birthday spectacular for my brother K Tukes. Make sure you guys head on over and subscribe to the K Tukes Spot, which is another amazing talk show and platform. I'm super excited because it's not only my brother K Tukes' birthday, but some other guys that I've interviewed on the show previously, their birthday as well, too. Happy birthday to Devon Tatum. Happy birthday to James Joffrion or Jaffe, and happy birthday to Craig the Writer Stewart. Now, I had the pleasure of interviewing my brother K Tukes, of course, having him here on the platform and joining his panel and joining his platform as well too. But happy birthday to all four of these amazing black men. So let's kick off the show as we catch up with our brother K Tukes and see what he's been up to, ladies and gentlemen. I see you all are coming in. Please share the live. Head on over and subscribe to Style by Stevie Daytime and head over and side ponytail. I'm giving a little bit of side ponytail realness today, a little something different than what you would normally see me do.
Hey everybody, how are
Happy
you?
birthday.
Thank you.
I am
Thank you, sis.
good. How are
I'm
you?
doing well. How about yourself? Let me put this line down so y'all can see me a little bit better. Okay. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Hey everybody.
Look at all this love you're getting in the
You guys.
comments.
What'd you say, sis?
I said, look at all this love you're getting in the
Oh, and
comments.
I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate it from you too.
Always, you are always a strong, solid support system in my circle. And you always text me and call me to make sure I'm okay, I'm all right, even when I'm not doing the show. So thank you for that. Happy soul.
Of course.
Yes.
I'm just trying to adjust.
Happy birthday.
Everything. Thank you. I'm just trying to adjust
to my brother Casey.
Okay.
Yes, it's not only K Tukes' birthday, you guys, but Devon Tatum, Craig the Writer Stewart, who's a good friend of T.S. Madison's. We've had him here on the show as well, too. Yeah. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, my love. Hey. Welcome. Who else have we had on? James Joffrion Jaffe. His birthday is today. So all four men, their birthday is today. So make sure you guys are wishing them a happy birthday. Yes. All right, so what do you have planned for your special day today, brother?
Well, I'm going to keep it simple for just today, but I'm celebrating the whole month of May. So this is just it's simple because, because I promised you I was going to be with you. Sorry that happened right there.
You're good.
A technical moment right there, but we're going to get that together. I know you guys are probably wondering what's going on, but we just have, you have your technical moments at the end of the day. When it comes to, your ring and everything.
And I know a lot of people have been waiting on us to collaborate together again. And now it's happened. We've been had this plan. We planned this back in, I want to say January. Yep.
Yes, we did. So y'all have to forgive me for a moment because I know you guys were doing this right here. And you know how sometimes the ring, when you do a ring and everything, the ring light, everything's situated. Even if I have to hold the camera.
Welcome to coming in, Fashion Dolls. I'm holding it down to my brother K Tukes. Get it right. You have to forgive him because the lighting, he's trying to get his light right.
Yeah, no, the light.
Right. I had to cut that fan off for a second so that I could hear you guys loud and clear. Make sure you guys head on over and subscribe to my brother's YouTube channel, Kenneth Tukes, the K Tukes Spot. His talk show is amazing. Me, him, and also we did a Christmas collaboration together. So make sure you guys go and check that out. Yes.
That was collaborations, you guys. It's not even a joke.
Yes, and it was me, him, Tony, and Johnny. We did collaborations together as well too. So many great things have happened. But this collaboration has been longly in the works because I know you guys are wondering when we ever going to collaborate.
Exactly.
Yeah. And Jay Evans, me, K Tooks, and Jay Evans, we did 3 music panels together. So make sure you guys go and check that out. And I know you guys want more of that.
And if you guys want a 4th and 5th one, you got to hit up Jay Evans because we're down for it. We're just waiting for Jay Evans. Hi, Alan Yankee.
Hey, Fraterno. We are here celebrating K Tooks' birthday. And make sure you guys go and check out the post with the other guys on it as well, too. Devon, Jane, and Craig the Writer Stewart as well, too. I've interviewed all 4 of them, my brother included here. So y'all make sure y'all go and check them out. Great combos, as well as the collabs, too. Now, speaking of collabs, brother, we got to catch up. What have you been up to? What do you have coming up?
Okay, let me let you guys know straight up because my sister is the only one that getting this exclusive right here. So I'm going to tell you guys straight up what's going on. Now, you guys probably seen, if you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can subscribe and just follow me, period. I put out a birthday video already because you guys know I'm 38. Because I see V. Brown's asking, how old are you? I'm 38. But I also have some new interviews coming up soon, too. Because I know a lot of you guys seen the last one with David K. Price, which did very well.
Phenomenal.
But there's going to be a couple more. I'm going to let you guys know. The first one you guys are going to see coming up soon. It's going to be May 10th. Yeah, I can give you guys a confirmed date. May 10th is going to be with Geo Glam. I know a lot of you guys may know him from the Circle NYC. So he's going to be the next person you guys see on my platform. And then also May 18th, you're going to see another person who's a YouTuber like us and Stevie. It's going to be Jermaine Sainz of When We Speak TV. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's going to come on the show May 18th also. So those are going to be 2 of the main people that I haven't put out the flyer yet, but those are the 2 I can confirm to you because I know you're going to get the first exclusive, like, out of anybody. That way you guys will know what's going on. And it's just been living life and just working hard. So that way you guys have been wondering, because I know a lot of people have been wondering, where's been the videos? What's going on with the interviews? It's just been working hard. And then, you're trying to book people. And, sometimes that gets kind of hectic because Miss Sister knows what's going on with that one right there. Because
definitely
people when my first Instagram got hacked, a while back, you trying to get people to refollow you back and everything. And I got Taj from SWV. She refollowed me back, like, probably about a week ago.
Look at God.
So, she and I, we've been talking, and maybe we can get, Miss Stevie and I were talking, because I know Miss Stevie want to have a special guest that's on her platform. She wanted to get Coco on the show, so maybe I'll talk to her about Coco, and we'll see what happens.
Definitely. That would be a dream, because I put it on my vision board. Like I said, I have to interview Coco, and I have the nails long just like her, and somewhat of her attitude, but yeah, that would be a great interview. So definitely tune in. Stay tuned.
Yep. But you guys, it's just been, you're gonna see some good stuff because I got some other stuff coming up. I am gonna review because a lot of people they're gonna be reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta season 15 when it comes back out on Sunday. I'm gonna be one of the people to review it also. So you'll see when I get off from work, and then when I watch it, you guys will see that coming out too. So that's gonna be I'm gonna be back to back with stuff because I took a long break, so I figured, okay, let's bring back the videos.
Definitely can relate to that, with having to take a break and then find guests. It's been challenging, and being a content creator, it takes a lot that goes into it. And we appreciate you guys for supporting all of our platforms and making sure that you check up with us and make sure that we are all right. But it's exhausting at times. We have to literally take breaks and regroup. And me and K Tooks, we talk about this all the time. We're always talking about, having to regroup and find different things. And he's always suggesting things to me, as well as Alan Yankee. Like, my circle is very, very tight, and K Tooks is a part of that.
Exactly.
So only they know the close gist of what goes on, what I'm thinking, or where career direction, as well as my brother Sky Valentine. They know what directions I would like to go in as far as the platform and the show and everything.
Shout out to Sky Valentine. I like him.
Yes, that's brother. He is a beacon of light. He definitely knows how to bring positive into a situation and advise. And you mentioned your page getting hacked. My page got hacked. I lost all of my interviews, all of them. It was like a catalog of interviews. And this man right here, my brother K-Toops, helped me recover and retrieve all my interviews. Totaling them up all together, it is 435 interviews. So special thanks to my brother K-Toops for that. I can't thank you enough for that, brother.
Really, V Brown, you're going to go there. We get it. Took a whole 3 months. No, it wasn't no 3 months off. Get that correct. If you're trying to call me out. No, it wasn't that long.
Brown.
You just have to catch up.
Yes, I mean, and then we try to be consistent. I know for me, I try to be consistent every day. It's a job. It's draining. And K-Toops will be the first, or Island Yankee will be the first to text me, or my girlfriend Felicia, and they will text me like, yo, sis, you good? You all right? Or Devon. And they'll be like, why aren't you live? What's going on? I don't have an interview book for that day, either because we've had to reschedule or go back and set something up and change the time. So that happens.
That's true, because, things happen. You just have to learn how to keep it going.
Absolutely. So do you guys have any questions for K-Toops? This is we just sort of shooting the breeze, catching up on what he's been up to, because I know you guys.
If you guys have any questions, feel free. You can ask any question you want to ask.
Yes, but you mentioned the interview with David. I really, really enjoyed that one. You did an outstanding job.
Thank you.
An outstanding job. And you were saying you were nervous. I said, you don't have to be. That's how I was when I first interviewed him. Back in, I want to say, which season was that? Season 2? Season 2, he came on when he was doing Triangle. And my goodness, I was nervous.
Because he and I, we've been friends for over 9 years. So it's just, that's the first we've actually collaborated and worked together.
And it was natural. The chemistry that you guys had in that interview was natural. Just the humor. He brought humor. Like he touches on heavy subjects that involve us in the LGBT community. And I love him for that, adore him for that. But this interview, it was just like, yes, the vibe was everything. Shout out to Island Yankee, aka Quote Guy. Yes.
AKA Quote Guy.
He does come up with these quotes, and then he'll say things, and they'll make you be like, oh my goodness. Oh, so what type of collab would you guys like to see from me, K-Toops, and Jay Evans next, music-wise? Because we already did the Christmas panel. We did the Christmas one. That was a perfect one. I really liked that one. We did one with
we did an R&B one. We did a gospel one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
best gospel album.
If you want to do a part 4, you gotta let us know what's up.
Yes, because it's a lot coming back. As brother mentioned, the Housewives will be returning back pretty soon. So everybody's I see is putting trailers out, giving their reviews on the trailers and everything. Mm-hmm. I haven't done reviews on shows in a long time, but I'm gonna stick to doing what I'm doing, which is the fashion and the amazing guest interviews, which I know you guys love. And I'll let my brother K-Toops and Jay Evans do the reviews because they do it so effortlessly. Mm-hmm. But me, I used to do reviews on Housewives, but I just stopped. All of a sudden because it's just like reality TV. It's just lost its golden touch. It's lost that golden touch.
I totally agree because it gets very draining. Oh.
And shout outs to all of y'all who are doing reviews on these shows, because I know it's a lot with having to cover up. There's always an update on something going on. Did y'all have a battle of girl group or boy band?
We did a little bit, not a battle, but we had like what our favorite like albums from them, but not as far as like a battle. That would be a good one. I will admit that. K-Toops. I see you, Chris. I see my the best friend, Chris. He said K-Toops with 5 people that are on your bucket list to interview. Okay. I'll keep it real with you on that because Miss Stevie asked that question a while back, but his changed a lot. Okay, I'm gonna tell you people, 5 people. So I'm gonna have to y'all have to count me on this one. Y'all know Brandy is the main person I would love to interview.
Yes.
And then another person who just came to my mind is Brandy's daughter, Sarah. I would love to interview her too because I know she has a new single coming out this month. Kevin Campbell is another person I would love to interview. Who else I would love to? You know what? Little Kim would be somebody I would love to interview.
Oh.
And as far as the fifth person, oh my, that's the hard one when you say five. But I think probably the fifth person, if you guys really want me to keep it really 100 with you, mm, that would, that's a hard one. But I'm because I know you guys asked a question, I have to answer it. Janet Jackson.
Oh, that's one of my dream ones too. I would love to interview her.
Yeah, those are the five I would love to interview.
All right, that's a powerful list right there. And
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he's going to nail every one of these
Oh
interviews
yeah.
as well too.
Oh yeah. Do an era review like sings from back. Do an era review like sings from back to.
Singer from back then to now. Yeah,
Oh,
that would
songs
be
from.
good.
He said song like songs
Songs from back
back
then.
now. Oh, that's a good one.
Well, you,
But you know what? At the end of the day, that one, Ali Yankee, that's a good one. But I see a lot of the young kids are doing that. But I feel like if when you do this review the songs like from back then till now, I feel like we know, like a lot of us who are older, that's a good one. But at the same time, it's getting kind of old because a lot of the young ones, they never experienced the stuff that we all have experienced when it comes to songs. So I don't know about that one because I feel like that one is a good idea, but it can also backfire because at the same time, people kind of look at you like, okay, if you have your criticism about a song, it can come back and blow you in the ass.
yes, just ask Shaka Khan, who's in. Ask Shaka Khan. Oh, she knows all about that. I'm sorry to talk about it, but yes. So and it's touchy because this is now a different generation of singers and songwriters that are coming out versus back then where you could go to BMG and purchase the cassettes and stuff. It's a whole new. How about timeless versus viral
I can
songs?
do with that one because I think that one would be a better idea because I feel like that's a good one where even Miss Stevie can do that because she and we've always had these talks about timeless and viral songs.
Yeah, versus the one that was meant that Alan Yankee mentioned before, whereas we have to worry about, you getting some sort of backlash from it. But that will be a great one. So I'm down for it. But all we have to do is
Yeah.
just our timing and our
Yes.
schedule,
Timing.
and then
Yes.
getting Jay Evans. He started those panels, so we gotta see. You never know. You never know.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with now. That one is a good idea. I think we need to. We'll talk. She and I will talk about that off camera, but that's a good idea.
I like the idea too. I love it.
Oh, how about doing a timeless panel on different types of music? Yes, we can do that. That's a good one. If it's
I'm
right stuff,
definitely
yeah, of course.
Because I mean, we just don't like R&B music. Like I know for me, I like pop, I
Mm-hmm.
like R&B, I like
Mm-hmm.
jazz, I like a little bit of gospel, but we all have eclectic taste of music, so that would be dope too.
I agree. That won't be a good. I think that would be a good one.
Yep, I'm definitely in. I'm in for it, but we just have to make sure we get a schedule, make sure we, set something up for a time that works for everybody. Original versus cover. And there are so many singers that have done so many covers to so many singles out here. So I like that idea too.
That's a good one too. I like that one. Original versus covers. Because there's some stuff we can talk. I think we can really talk about that one really good.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely in. I'm definitely
down
in
with
all
that
the
one.
way.
I'm definitely down with that
So
one.
we got timeless versus viral, timeless different eras of music, and then original versus covers. I like that. Thank you.
Your outfit is
Thank you,
cute.
Chrissy. Thank you, brother. Yeah, today I just decided to be relaxed, celebrate
Yeah,
my
that's
brother's
how you
birthday. Because for the past few days,
yeah,
it's been
no, sorry to cut you off, sister. So that's why you see the and one, the new picture that you guys all see.
yeah,
That's the profile. I'm gonna do and one. Just want to do something different for you guys.
yes. For the past few days, well, this week, it's been gowns because the Met Gala was Monday. So I said,
Mm-hmm.
okay, let's go hard again. Everybody's still talking about that gown that I wore Monday. Um, I've been had that in the closet. I didn't think it was gonna go with the theme, but it actually,
It,
well, Tuesday's look went with the Met Gala's theme, not really Monday's look. I I don't know what made me think that Karl Lagerfeld would design something like that.
hey, it is what it is, but it went well.
Everybody's still talking about it. You guys love it, so thank you guys for loving Monday's look. I know that one probably got the most votes, and I seen K Took said, "Oh my God, you look absolutely stunning." And then my girlfriend and everybody was talking about it. And my mom said, "Oh my God, you look so beautiful
Because
in that gown." My
I
grandmother
never
seen
would
it.
expect you to wear that type of gown.
It was almost like you're being tattooed. The gown was almost like you're being tattooed if you really, really look. Um, I didn't get a birthday shout out on my birthday. I'm
Okay.
salty.
When was your birthday, Island Yankee? Because I think I
How
remember
are
it
you
when
feeling
your birthday.
on your birthday?
How, how you feeling on your birthday today, K265? Oh, I'm feeling great. You know, things, I'll put it to you like this. Things have been a little shaky on certain stuff, but you have to learn just to keep it going, no matter if it's shaky or not. Just like how this is going on right now, the ring light acting weird, but your boy holding on to it, and it don't look like I'm trying too hard when I'm holding it. Oh, March 5th was your birthday. I think I sent you happy birthday on that one right there, but we gonna show you love, Island Yankee, no matter what. You love.
I had forgotten I had texted him the day after I said happy belated. So it was the day after because I totally had a lot going on,
Mm-hmm.
family and stuff. So yeah, that was a whole lot.
We love
But I texted him
it's nothing bad.
immediately.
It's all love. She love you.
Yeah,
We both love you.
definitely. Because I texted him yesterday because I had showed him some looks, and I said, okay, I'm thinking of changing up because each season I always try to change up, and I sent him a picture of some looks. So he went through it, and then I showed my mom. Mom was like, oh my God. Now, one of the looks was like a little bralette type thing. You guys know what Selena used to wear back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So it was something like that, and it was some pants. So I said, you gonna do a bralette? You doing a bralette that, and that'll just be that. Put it with a jacket or something. But knowing me, I'm a risk taker. I love to take risks with style each season. I don't
Sometimes
stay
you
in
have to take
one.
risks because
Yeah,
sometimes when you take risks on style, especially if you have like for myself, because you know I'm not no skinny mini. I have a thick body, so you know sometimes you got to take risks on colors and sometimes outfits and just see what works for your body and what doesn't work for you.
yeah. Lord knows I've tried. I've tried. My legs were my biggest insecurity, but I said now I've just learned to embrace it. So when you get a certain age, you just learn to embrace it.
Amen.
So he even told me that he says, well, y'all are young. I remember K2's telling me y'all are young. So wait till you get in your 30s. And it's coming. That's the scary part. That's the
You're gonna be
scary part
fine
because
as long as you just learn. It's all about learning how to manage yourself, no matter what age you are. You just learn how to manage it. It's gonna be kind of when you get to as soon as you hit 30, you're gonna be like, oh, this is what it is. Because when we be 38 right now, you just learn to just accept for things what they are. You just make the best of it. And sometimes you have your good moments, you have your bad moments. You just learn how to balance it all. That's all it is, you guys. Balance.
absolutely. And trust us as content creators, for all of us, that's what's important is being able to balance out family and
Mm-hmm.
then being able to do your platform. It's a lot for all of us. Because K-Toots will text me even when I'm not live and will ask me, everything is okay, you're not live today. I'm past 30. But yes, Island Yankee looks very young.
Yes, you look great. Because you know what? His black don't crack. Like our black don't crack.
Yes. And I've ran into classmates and they just said, "Oh my God, you look different, but you still look the same." The only thing that looks different is I've discovered eyelashes and a great contour versus high school. I didn't know what I was doing with makeup. But now it's just like you learn to just embrace getting older. You embrace it. And I certainly embrace it. I was scared at first, but now I'm just like, okay, 30 is coming.
Uh-huh.
I can do it. It's just like when I turned 18. Okay, but you're doing it, go up a number. Go up a number. So I mean, my sister even warned me, God rest her soul. She said, when you turn 30, it's gonna be your time. Because I said, I want to stay young till I want to stay 21 and young forever. And she said, that's not possible. So embrace it. You just embrace it. I'm past 40. Okay. When you hit 50 though, that's when that milestone really, really, really sits in. And my mom, well, let's just say my mom is 20 because I want to live and I want to be able to do this show for the next few weeks and months, y'all. You getting a call? Okay, I think we lost my brother, K2. We're gonna add K2 back. I embrace it most definitely. But just for me is my friend. Okay, let me add K2 back. Listen. Well, as you get up, y'all see my hair. As we get older, because trust me, I mean, I was buying anti-aging stuff
Okay.
at a very,
I'm
very
back.
young age. You're back. We can hear
I'm
you.
back.
I
Yeah,
didn't know what happened.
it's just that people kept trying to call my phone, and I told them, I said, I'm live right now, so I'm here. Don't worry.
Oh yeah. V Brown Actor says I embrace it mostly, but just for me is my best friend. See, and that's the thing. When you get a certain age, you're just like, okay, when do I need to start investing in the hair dyes and the anti-aging
Oh,
creams? And you start tampering.
that's
Me, I started tampering with it at a young age, and then my mom said, just stop. You'll age gracefully. You look
yeah.
beautiful.
I was, it's funny you said that because you know my mom. I was telling my mom that years ago. She said, "Baby, just go along with what you have going on, because at the same time, you're gonna age well anyway. Because you've seen how my mom look, and my mom, she's what, 62, gonna be 63. She doesn't look
Beautiful.
it. She look like probably like in her 40s or 50s. But at the same
We both have
time,
young looking moms.
especially
Yeah,
because I know people see the gray, so sometimes you can have grays and you can still look young as hell, and people will never know the difference. So I feel like for those, it's all about how you keep yourself appearance and everything.
absolutely. And don't tamper with what doesn't need to be tampered with. Like if I know for me, like I said on the last when I did my girl talk with Savanya and Danielle,
Hmm.
I mentioned that I have a scar on my leg. And the scar is almost gone, but it was when I was younger, I fell off the bicycle. And that scar is still there. And I always would want to wear, you guys would always see me suited up in what, season 1 or 2. But as the years have progressed on, you see me wearing all of these backless gowns. And like today, I got on the shorts. Chrissy mentioned the outfit.
Hmm.
And my legs are all the way out. I've learned to just embrace it. So you embrace all of your flaws and even the wrinkles. Listen, cellulite is not any woman's best friend, and I know I have some I hate. So I've just learned
Hmm.
to embrace it. Ali Yankee says drink plenty of water, and I mean plenty. Skin
Yeah,
looks like yes, he has beautiful
yeah.
skin too.
I
Beautiful skin.
definitely, that's something I do on a regiment. Drink plenty of water. My coworkers at my job, they will tell you they see me drinking nothing but water. Especially I'll do a water with a lemon or a water with a lime.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm getting a BBL so I can be a sugar baby.
Oh my gosh, really, Ali Yankee? You don't need to
Listen,
do all that.
don't
But remember, Ali Yankee, when
tamper
you
with
get a BBL, it's gonna sag in a couple of years.
And that's another thing, tattoos. I don't have any tattoos. My mom has one right here, and then she has one on her back. My brother's got a sleeve, but yeah, he's younger than me, so he's got a sleeve. I said, what's gonna happen when as you age? You know, that tattoo, you thinking you getting a butterfly, it's gonna turn into a moth. Like, I mean, it's gonna turn into something completely different, because when you're in your 20s and your teens, it's gonna be young and new. But then as you get older, you know, we're gonna get wrinkles. We're not all gonna look like this when we get in our 50s. And my grandmother's like in her 70s, beautiful, beautiful silver hair, still able to move around like a 20-year-old. And my mom, I have a young mom. So my mom and K2's mom are about the same age. We'll just say 20, because we want to live. We want to be able to give you guys amazing
we're going to say that because
shows.
we put on ourselves.
Yes.
Because really, I think if her mom and my mom met, and I think my grandmother and her grandmother, I think it'll be like the Golden Girls.
Yes. We just going to say 20. Yes, because and they age backwards. I can give you somebody who ages backward gracefully, and that's Angela Bassett. And it's just like, how
my mom is talking about.
Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
No, I said my mom and I were just talking about her, but you're right about Angela Bassett. She's aged backwards, but you know, a lot of us do, because I think she's either vegetarian or vegan.
I can't do it. I love chicken too much. I can't do it, and it's a southern thing for me. But her body looks amazing. She looks great.
You can. It's just that you have to just, like how they say, you have to just watch your portion control.
No tattoos, crew. We are special. Yeah, I don't have any. But my brother, he's got a sleeve, and my mom, she's got one right here, and then on the back. I mean, I already hate getting shots, but a tattoo is a whole different situation. When you get it, it's permanent. It's gonna be there with you, and then getting it removed is even more painful. So if you don't have any tattoos, more power to you. I don't have any.
Yeah, because I think if I get a tattoo, I'll be like,
we're talking about aging. No tattoos. Now, piercings is a whole different thing too.
Yes, Yankee, you're right. Lorenz Tate aged backwards too. Yes, he is.
I don't have any tattoos or no piercings either. Yeah, my mom, she's got her ears pierced, and then she's got a tattoo right here, and then one on her back. And the rest of my family members, they got tattoos too. I know my cousin, she's got one on her arm. My brother got, like I said, sleeve. And he military, so he's military. So I said, okay, he can take this. So me, I couldn't do it. I would pass out.
Exactly, because you're gonna be going like, yeah, like I was doing earlier, just being silly. But chuck through that pain.
I see the needle, I'm gonna fall right out that chair.
Exactly.
Yes, and that's not like a needle you get at the doctor's office when you're getting a shot. It's a different type of needle. Like that's like and then they airbrush it. Yeah, that's a completely different thing. So
I agree.
We're talking about aging. If you guys are wondering what we're talking about, celebrating my brother K Tukes' birthday. So if you guys have any questions for myself or my brother K Tukes, feel free to ask. We've dropped some hints, so maybe a possible collab. So we're just gonna see what Jay Evans. We're gonna play it by ear and see what Jay Evans decides to do about it.
We're gonna tell you guys we are gonna collab. She and I are gonna collab regardless if he doesn't come or not.
Absolutely.
So we can let you guys. We're gonna collaborate regardless if he's in the picture or not. But with him on there, I feel like you guys love the stuff that we've done with him, and I feel like we want to do more stuff. It's just everybody's so busy. Like we said, we'll see what happens, you guys. I'll put it out there good. Or who knows, maybe sister and I can do a collaboration, and we'll invite somebody else, like for different videos.
Like not a white refrigerator with all the magnets.
Oh my goodness. With all the magnets on there.
I'm not lying. He's not lying though. I mean, It's what is this? A man that's in the Guinness Book of World Records, and he's got all covered from head to toe and all of these tattoos. And I'm just like, I know that
No
must have been
way.
painful when you got that tatted. And he's green. I seen the picture of him. And he's in the Guinness Book of World Records for having the most tattoos and piercings. And I'm just like,
Oh my.
I know that must have been painful. That must have been painful. And that must have hurt too. I couldn't do it. I have a low, I would have to say a mid tolerant pain tolerance. I can tolerate needles at the doctor's office, but that type of needle got the do the outline and all of that.
Mm.
I won't be getting tattoos sometime soon.
Oh yeah.
Now I'll do those little henna tattoos when the summertime comes,
Yeah,
which
the
is
henna
like
thing
the
is
metallic,
different, but
yeah,
they take time to come off, but those are safer.
and they're beautiful too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I used to get them and do them with my jewelry, long time ago, the gold, and I still have them. They're here somewhere. I have to look
Yeah.
for them. But
That yeah, that dress you had on Monday, that would go well if you did some henna.
you know what? Absolutely, because it was bodycon, and it was almost like I was covered in tattoos. Because the name
Mm-hmm.
of the dress was all tatted up, and I got it from Fashion Nova, and I seen it, and I said, "Oh my God, I love this. This is different. Let's see what it would look like on my skin tone." So I put it to the test, and I wore it Monday for you guys. It wasn't the Met Gala's theme, but I said, I guess at least I tried. Tuesday definitely would have been perfect for the Met Gala's theme, but I just went on ahead and threw that on. But
Mm-hmm.
my goodness, getting a tattoo or anything permanent it's a big responsibility. Piercing anything, because see, your skin loses elasticity, and y'all have heard of collagen. We have to make sure that we keep that in our skin as well too. The bone, the flexibility, all of that is what keeps your skin looking youthful. That collagen, you want it to be firm. So,
Mm-hmm.
and then a lot of people out here getting Botox and stuff. I wouldn't tamper with anything that doesn't need to be tampered with. I remember I used to go and buy a lot of anti-aging products. My mom would be like, "What you need that for?" I said, "I want to stay young forever. I want to stay youthful. Stop messing with it before you go along the line and you mess
Mm-hmm.
up something." So yeah, just let it be natural. Just like Ali Yankee said in the comments, drink lots of water.
Water.
Stay hydrated,
And get
especially
plenty of sleep too.
8 hours, because we are now about to be coming up in the summer months, and Lord knows it's going to be hot. If you're in the South, and
Yeah.
I know my brother here is like in Florida, so you already know what it's going to be in the South for us. It's
Yeah.
going to be extremely hot.
It's already like that here in Miami, period. It's just hot.
It's this summer weather, this summer heat, the heat wave. I don't think I can do it. I do not think I can do it. It's going to be extremely hot. So yes, make sure
Yeah.
you guys are drinking a lot of water.
Yes. Hey, Aaron, we see you.
Yes, hey Aaron, I ran into Aaron yesterday in Bubs's live. I know Bubs was supposed to be coming on the show this month, but Bubs is coming on in October. Definitely stay tuned for that. That is going to be an
Yeah.
amazing comeback. Did
Bugs
y'all
is a
know?
good guy. I've interviewed him. He's a real cool guy.
And funny.
Thank you for
Bubs is funny. Oh, she bought Chick-fil-A to the Met. Listen,
She sure did. If you watch Sherry Shepherd's show on YouTube, she has, because Sherry Shepherd has her full episodes on her YouTube channel. She talked about it. Like how she do her hot topics, kind of almost like Wendy, but a little bit differently. She showed it, and they showed the thing. I was like,
listen.
"Hi, Alan." And she had no shame. She had Usher right by her. They looking at her like.
Pusha T was at the table too. They were sitting there laughing at her.
Because apparently what they had like I think they had some good stuff that she
Strawberry
didn't want. That she wants some
pickles and
they had salmon, they had asparagus, that type of thing.
listen, this is why you'll never probably see me more than like 9 times out of 10 get invited to a big fashion event like that because they know Black women like to eat. They know we like to eat. Black people in general, we like to eat. And y'all serving us that. It's like I said the last time when me, Tony, K Tooks, and Johnny did the show. I said, I don't want to eat no ball of lettuce. This is she food. I
Exactly.
wouldn't even feed this to my dog. Like, Black people like to eat.
They barely eat anything at those gatherings. Yes, you're right, Aaron. You were so right.
I'm like, and then strawberry pickles. I would not picture strawberry and pickles in the same type of situation. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Um,
Uh-huh.
but it's just like when KFC came out with the fried chicken ice cream. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen it. And then the orange juice toothpaste. So Lord knows we'll see. They come up with some stuff. They always come up with something different when it comes to food. I know I wouldn't try it. Get somebody else to do it because I would never think of strawberries and pickles going together. And salmon. Now I could eat salmon. Salmon is good for your eyes. It's good for your brain.
That
Those are the
asparagus,
properties. Yeah, asparagus too. I know some of us as babies didn't want to eat what they say. Eat your asparagus. Eat
I
your baby
just need
food,
my
and the baby
birthday.
food have asparagus in it or Brussels sprouts. That was it.
Oh yeah. Oh, Brussels sprouts. Oh Lord, you gotta make that flavorful for me right there. Oh Jesus!
As a
Happy
baby,
birthday!
the baby
Your
food.
birthday too, boo. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Welcome as you're just coming in.
I
We got
see
Aaron Wiles
you.
TV. Everybody's here. Y'all are showing us some love. We are talking about the Met Gala food.
Yes,
And
talking about so much stuff, you guys. Because it would be my birthday. What's been going on with us individually? What we hearing on, out there. Thank you, Alan. But
yes,
we're gonna put it right back on you, sis. Go ahead, sis. Go back on what you were saying.
oh, they're talking about the food too. That menu definitely gave parent teacher conferences meal. Listen, I mean, if you're going to like a open house, they would serve you a little refreshment or something at the end. And I'm just like, who's gonna eat that? What was it? Asparagus, and
Mm-hmm.
then strawberry pickles and salmon.
Oh,
I
strawberry
don't
pickle.
blame Tiana Taylor for bringing her own, for bringing Chick-fil-A. And then Lizzo said, I'm hungry too. Because you're standing in that line while being interviewed on the red carpet. You got to go through that line to get in the building, to get in the event. And
Mm.
Lizzo bought some French fries. So I don't blame them for bringing their own food to these events because if it's a big prestigious fashion event, they're just like, okay, y'all expect people to eat so that they can be a size 4 or 0. And I'm just like, no, Black people like to eat. I'm
Amen.
sorry.
We like to
No.
eat. We like our flavors and everything.
Yes. So that's not gonna cut it for me. That's not gonna. I wouldn't even feed that to my dog. I would not. Now, if I'm on a health kick,
And I don't either.
then maybe I might go for something like that. But no, I'm not on a health kick. I want to eat because I've been standing in line this long period of time waiting to get into the event in the building. So that's to be expected.
Exactly.
But earlier we talked about aging. Wrong, she went in the kitchen and made fries. No, those
Fries.
are from McDonald's. You bought some from McDonald's, I think. I'm gonna eat more than that. Yes.
Chris said, I'm gonna eat more than a damn salad, y'all. All right, we agree. Nothing wrong with a salad, but salad got to be a good salad.
Absolutely. Because I know my mom, she's got her dressings literally lined up on which one she likes to use, the vinaigrette and then the
Mm-hmm.
red one as well too. So yeah, I'm gonna eat if I'm going to these events. I would definitely. I don't blame Tiana Taylor at all for bringing her own food because at these events they would know to feed you. If it's somewhere else, they would definitely feed you.
Mm-hmm. I totally agree with that.
Mm-hmm. All right, fashion doll. do we have any more questions for myself or Kate, our brother Kate here? This was a great Sunday birthday celebration today, and all of y'all came through. Y'all showed up.
Yeah, and she know I will only do this for her. I wouldn't do this for nobody else. If you want to be a sugar baby, eat the salad. Ali, we ain't paying you no attention.
Oh my God. Yeah, my mom. Well, she's already got herself a sugar baby, my daddy. So, but she loves the salad. Me, I'm not really a big salad eater. My brother is though. He is a health kick. He is a health kick junkie. Like my brother stays in the gym, eats his vegetables and fruits, and he's cut out certain things. Like he's even stopped eating meats. And me, I can't do it. Like I love my chickens. I love my ribs. I can't do it. I'm just like, But there are healthier alternatives. Yeah. I'm just like, what is she food gonna do for me that the other food can't?
Yeah, I don't eat the pork nor the beef, but at the same time, I love my chicken. I love my fish mostly. My chicken, my fish, I gotta have that. But sometimes you get to the points where. But the fish and chicken, I can eat that. I could definitely let you guys know that. Now, if I do a salad, it gotta be a really good salad. I don't want no little rinky-dink salad. I want a good salad.
And make sure it's got the vinaigrette, you got your tomatoes, and your cucumbers, all of that. And like my mom, she would literally cut hers up. And my grandmother and my brother did eat it too. But me, I haven't really been a salad eater like that. But I'll eat carrots because I know some people put carrots in their salad.
You can,
but
yeah,
I
you can
love
do on there. You can just shred the carrots.
Mm-hmm. Chrissy said it's a great celebration. And I'm glad you guys enjoying it.
Sweet.
Definitely. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. We've had this plan in the works.
Plan months ago, you guys.
Yes. So you never know who's going to be on, who's going to be coming on, wherever. I truly appreciate it, brother.
Yes.
This is needed.
You're going to see more from us anyway. You're going to see more from us individually and together. So don't think this is. You're going to see more.
Anybody else have any questions?
Yes, and that reminds me, Monday, from the hit show Bel Air on Peacock, we have actor Sheldon Bailey is going to be joining us Monday. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Yes.
Nice.
And then Tuesday, we have 7 Deep. The rapper 7 Deep, he is going to be joining us also Tuesday. So make sure you guys definitely stay tuned.
Okay.
Great lineup next week. Wednesday, Levi Otis is going to be joining us, and the list goes on and on. So I'll be dropping the lineup tomorrow. Yes.
Okay.
Alan Yankee says, I'm coming on next. For your birthday? Yes. I hope you guys enjoyed today's combo. We talked about a number of things in this live. We talked about aging. We talked about getting tattoos. And I didn't even want to get into the removal process because I'm just going to say this. I've seen it, and I know that it's painful. So if anybody's considering getting one, make sure you really, really think thoroughly. Think thoroughly.
You do work.
Mm-hmm. Or a piercing. Now, the only thing I got, as you can see, are these little earrings on them. That's it. And then my rings. But I haven't really been a piercer like that.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom, I know some people wear their earrings up here. Like, I'm lying. I'm too mean. And read comments. He pays attention to everything. Everything.
Sometimes
even when I don't see it, if it's not him, then K-Tooks will catch it, or everybody will catch it, and they will read my body language or my eyes, and they will say something, or they will say something isn't right. They'll catch on to it. they'll read the comments because I read the comments too. I stay focused on the comments, but he pays
Mm-hmm.
attention and observes everything. And it's like he's got laser focus. So I couldn't see him coming up here and he read the comments. Lord, something gonna happen. I'll be like this. So
He'll be like,
yes. He said, if I get up in there, you ain't gonna have no show no more if I see your comments. And I said, oh Lord, that's the last thing we need. So yes, he reads and observes everything, Island. He catches me.
yeah.
Even when it slips past me, K-Tooks or either Island Yankee will tap me and be like, sis, did you see this? And I'm like, no, I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all because I'd be so focused and caught up in the moment of the interview.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes right over my head. It's just like, oh my God, I had a dumb blonde moment. I missed it. I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you just have to be like, but the show, like it or you don't.
And you be so wrapped up and so interested in interviewing the guest and the person. It's just like, I missed it. I'm sorry. I didn't even see it. And it just goes right over your head, the comments. But you try to get to everybody. And that's what I try to do. I try to get to everybody's comments. I try to get to everybody's questions. Like that, having a talk show or a platform is a lot, y'all. We got to make sure that we.
Because you
And I
got to
try
pay
to get
attention to
everybody.
every freaking
Yeah.
detail of everything. Because I know some
Now,
of
I
you
don't
guys
pay
are in the comments. It makes
attention to the
you guys.
negative. Yeah. I don't pay attention to the negative, but I pay attention to the positive comments and stuff. And I just, some I just let them go over my head, and I'm like, oh my God, you missed me. I was like, no, I didn't mean to miss you. I'm gonna get right back to you, and then I go right back. I have to scroll up, and if I catch it, I'm coming to your inbox and reading your email.
Your
Absolutely.
Hey.
That's the perks of being a content creator to anybody out there. K-Tooks has said it on his platform and has told people what you need to do with it, as well as myself. It's a lot that goes into it. And it takes a lot, I must say, it takes a lot of patience.
Oh, yeah.
For me, I try to be so patient with people, and brother knows this, but I be going crazy on the inside. But I try to be patient with a lot of people. My mom said, if you're going to do this, you got to be patient. And I must say my patience, I've worked on it a lot. I haven't rushed or anything. I just let the time go by. And sometimes we tend to go overtime in the interviews because the interview will be so good. The guests don't want to leave. Like K2's noticed, and he DM'd me about it the day after I interviewed Tommy Davidson. Tommy Davidson said he wanted to come back on the show, and the interview was so good. Sometimes the guests can't stay long; they want to come back and do something a little bit longer. And my God, I'm just like, you want to come back? So that's an even better perk of getting the guests to come back and do an extended interview. So that's what you want.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Well, Fashion Dolls, do we have any thoughts or anything before we wrap up? Catching up, Fashion Dolls? Because, you guys will be getting the LOTW, which is the look of the week, early this week. There's no show tomorrow, but next week, I kind of gave you some of the lineup, the guests that we're going to have on next week. Brother said he's going to be having some people on, so make sure you guys go and subscribe to the K2 spot. And make sure you go and keep following us because the collab that we're doing, it is coming. I know you guys have been anticipating us to get back together because it's been longly overdue. We had it planned. We planned it way back in January. I just didn't reveal anything yet. We kept it hidden under.
We kept it so quiet, guys. That tells you how loyal our both are. We were like, we're gonna keep this quiet. You won't know nothing until we announce it. But trust me, like she said, it's coming, you guys, because there's some other juicy stuff that she has coming up, I have coming up, that we're not telling you about. But once you see us, we can actually be able to talk about it. You'll see it because while she has no show tomorrow and I have no nothing coming out tomorrow, you're gonna see a lot of stuff coming out next week. Like starting Sunday and throughout, you're gonna see a lot of stuff coming out May from your boy right here. So just be prepared. Follow Miss Stevie. If you guys aren't following her, if you're on my platform, you guys follow me, follow her, follow us both, subscribe to both our YouTube channels because she's coming, I'm coming with some stuff, and you guys are going to be in for a treat because there's some other stuff I didn't tell sister about that I'm going to tell her off camera that people who you guys are going to be very, very surprised to see who I'm going to be talking to soon.
I can't wait. I can't wait. So you guys just have to make sure that you guys are staying tuned, following us, subscribing, hitting that bell. Make sure you have your notifications set on all. K-Tubes taught me that because
when you subscribe to us, so that way when you push that bell button, you get that notification. So every time we drop videos, y'all gonna have the VIP access. So every time we drop something, it's gonna come straight to y'all phone or however or your emails and everything. So listen to what sister's saying. We have some stuff coming out.
If y'all hear barking outside, that is not me. That is my father outside. You guys hear
it? You're fine. We didn't hear nothing.
Oh my God. But yes, make sure you guys hit all notifications so that you can check out everything that we have coming up. Make sure that you guys follow my brother K-Tubes. Wish him a happy birthday, as well as James, as well as Craig, as well as Devon. All 4 of their birthdays. I was shocked when Devon.
Craig, all happy birthday.
Yes. Craig the Writer Stewart, make sure you guys please go and check out his YouTube channel. And shout outs to Craig and Keon. I know they'll probably be going live tonight. So make sure you go and subscribe to Keon's YouTube channel. I love their commentary. It is so funny. So make sure you guys go follow Craig and Keon. Check out their channel as well too. And check out my brother right here, K-Tukes, the Kenneth Tukes spot, the K-Tukes spot. Make sure you guys please go and check that out on YouTube. And check out the interviews that he has coming up this month right here in May.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's right.
Guys. And make sure you guys tune in next week. Again, Sheldon Bailey from Peacock's Bel Air will be here Monday. So make sure you guys tune in for that at 4 p.m. I just spoke with Sheldon not too long ago. So we'll see him Monday. Make sure you guys tune in for that show. I love you all, Fashion Dolls. You guys enjoy your week and be on the lookout for your favorite LOTW. You guys can vote for your look of the week. I'm going to drop that, and I'm going to also post this, and I'm going to have my brother tagged in this video as well too. Head on over and subscribe, and you'll be able to check both out on both channels. All right? So, brother, it was so great catching up with you on your birthday. I really, really enjoyed this birthday spectacular celebrating with you.
Hey, y'all.
All right.
Thank
you. All right, Fashion Dolls. We will see you guys Monday. I love you all, and you guys have a safe and blessed weekend. Tune in next week and make sure you guys check out the K-Tuke spot and Style by Stevie. I love you all, Fashion Dolls.
Bye, you guys. We love you.